Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your November 2019 money and career reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started, Aquarius, and see what November holds for you with money and career. I'm taking your fairy guidance and your witchling cards and putting them over to the side, taking the extra deck, which is the Good Tarot, and putting it behind Believe and Kindness. This is going to be used for your bonus reading. And then I have right here the Spirit Song Tarot. And these will all be linked in the description box below. And we're going to see now, Aquarius, what November 2019 has in store for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. All right, Aquarius. November 2019, Aquarius, money and career. Aquarius, November 2019, money and career. Aquarius, November 2019, money and career. Aquarius. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Aquarius, is the Tower card. Don't get worried. It's actually a really good card. It promotes change, and it's saying that divinity is kind of saying, you know what, it's time to move forward. It's time to move on to something new. It's time to, you have, again, change right above you with the Wheel of Fortune. So you have a release, you have change coming in. And then you have the Six of Crystals, the Six of Pentacles, really seeing what's important and seeing the truth of people, which can be a bit disconcerting. You're at a crossroads with the Two of Feathers, and then we have the Ten of Shells, which is an absolute beautiful root. The Three of Feathers is interesting because you have then heartbreak and pain and a release of everything that has been holding you back, everything that has been making you feel as if you can't move forward the way that you want to. And then we have the Four of Feathers, where it's kind of like letting yourself know that you've been through this war, letting yourself know that you have been through so much, you've overcome so much, and now you are moving towards what it is that you truly desire. The Six of Shells, the Six of Cups is right here, letting go of the past. The Eight of Shells, walking away from something you thought you would love. And then the Page of Feathers, which is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and right here, you, Aquarius, shining through. So this is fantastic to have you come through as a seeker of knowledge, as a perpetual student. That's what the pages are. They're students. They are starting off on their journey, and that's what you're doing here after this change, after this release. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, Aquarius. November 2019, money and career, Aquarius. November 2019, money and career, Aquarius. Patience and enlightenment. Be patient with the energy that's coming your way. Be patient with the changes that are coming your way, and embrace the enlightenment that is moving you forward. Aquarius, November 2019, money and career. Aquarius, November 2019, money and career. Oh, these two. Okay, Courage, that's my favorite card. And Aura. All right, so we're starting here with Courage. And this says, courage is the strength to stand when it is easier to fall down. And that is most definitely the truth. You are going through so much changes, so many changes, and you have been through so much here, Aquarius, when it comes to money, when it comes to career, when it comes to getting to that place that you want to be. At your root is you embracing really something, really, I'm getting tongue-tied, stepping it back a little bit. I'm so excited to share this with you that sometimes, my words just get jumbled. So here, with the Ten of Shells, the Ten of Cups, there's joy, there's happiness, and there's you being a student of your prosperity. You have been through so much that now, as at your root, when you're taking your steps towards your goals, when you are moving towards your heart's delight, it's going to take courage, because you're going to sit there and be like, okay, when is the next shoe going to drop? When is everything going to fall apart? When am I going to be right back at square one, doubting myself, fearing everything, feeling overwhelmed? So know that that is going to come up, but know that you are empowered to move forward, and that nothing and no one can stop you but you. So here the courage is to say, yes, all the changes are coming. Yes, it has been a long and it has been a hard road, but you know what? You are heading somewhere absolutely brilliant, and you have been through so much that letting yourself mourn everything that you've been through, but also letting yourself embrace the joys of what you want is going to be something that actually is a bit challenging. And I know it sounds funny, but it's just the fear that if you really let yourself open up to the joy, to the happiness that is coming, that, it'll just make the pain that comes afterwards all the more devastating. And the color that shines through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra, knowing that you are going to be seeing more than the negativity that has been holding you back before, or more than just what people want you to see. People have a very specific mask that they want you to see from them or with them. And now you're not doing that anymore, Aquarius. When it comes to your work, when it comes to your determination, your power, your center of self, you are moving forward with true goals pointing you north. And then we have aura. And this says a healthy aura keeps your energy in balance and harmony. A healthy aura is going to move you forward. So really knowing that your spiritual and personal health really does matter, and the energy that is radiating from you, you're really going to be embracing something beautiful and something new. Now, the color that shines through here is orange. That's healing and cleansing your sacral chakra. Letting go of negativity from this life and from past lives is going to be highly beneficial for you. Then we have patience. And this says, greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the world around you. Be patient with the way that you're moving forward. And that patience will pay off in the end, most definitely. But there's going to be a sense with the change that's coming with, it's so funny because on one hand, everything is changing and everything is overwhelming, and it's like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? And on the other hand, it's like, okay, everything has to move. Everything has to go quickly. So they're not going to really align with each other. So you're going to have that bit of a battle in November of the changes that are coming and wanting things to move forward to the prosperity, towards what it is that you desire. And here with enlightenment, you're going to find a lot of truths come out during this time. It says enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. You're going to find out a lot of truths about yourself, a lot of desires that you have with the way that you want to move forward and the person who you are and who you want to be. And with the Tower, it says release and revelations. So you are releasing the negativity, most definitely, and revelations are going to come. Now, do know that as you release things, as you release negativity of the past, as you release hurts and disappointments when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, not getting the job that you wanted, or not being in the place in your life right now that you thought you would be, whatever it is for you, it could be something really, really small, not getting something done before its deadline or something like that. Once you release this, other issues are going to be coming up, other things that have made you feel insecure about yourself or have made you doubt yourself, that have made you feel uneasy upon your own feet. Those are going to be coming up and you need to address them. And that's what I'm seeing here with and I know I'm jumping ahead, with the Three of Feathers, the Three of Swords. This is also release and recovery. So when you have these two major releases coming in, and the Three of Swords always says to me that you have to, and it is, you have to, let yourself feel the emotions that have been guiding you for so long. Let yourself mourn everything that you have been through, because it has been like a war. It has been for you to move forward in prosperity, for you to get to where it is that you want to be. And then here when we have the Eight of Shells, the Eight of Cups, this is quest and renewal. So you're on a quest. You're on a quest for something more. You're renewing your hope in your life. You're renewing your hope in humanity. You're renewing the path that maybe you had given up on before. Maybe you thought, okay, this is just never going to happen to me. And now it's time to just settle. And I'm telling you right here, divinity is saying, don't just settle. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't think, okay, I'm just here to cheer on everybody else while they go after their goals. But for me, that's not really a thing that happens. So you are letting go of so much, but divinity is saying, because that's what I see the Tower as in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it is a tower with two people falling from it, a lightning bolt hitting it, and I believe a crown falling. So it's, how I see it is that divinity is knocking your mind open, is saying, yes, you might be comfortable where it is that you are right now, but this isn't the place that you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to be moving forward. You're supposed to be gaining and understanding ideas and moving towards the goals that you truly have for yourself, moving towards the place that you truly want to be. And that's what you're on a quest for. So for a lot of you Aquariuses, there's a sense of itchy feet, kind of like, oh, I have to move on. But it doesn't have to be that you have to move on from your job, or it doesn't have to be that, you have to move house or anything like that. It's the fact that there are expectations that you had for yourself. And there are, just the trauma and dramas of life that have happened that need to be dealt with. Because once they are dealt with, and once you see that you can move forward in the way that you had dreamed but kind of given up on, you're going to find yourself empowered in a way that you hadn't expected. And you're going to find yourself more focused on the dreams that you have and the way that you're supposed to be moving towards your goals. At your crown is the wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This says change and possibilities, which is what this reading is all about. You are changing things. You are changing your insights. You are changing your understandings. You are changing things, and you are moving towards a better place for yourself, a place where you feel more authentically you. With the Six of Shells, this is sentiment and joy. So I always see the Six of Shells, the Six of Cups, as the childhood coming back, as, something from your past. And most likely it is childhood, because that's where a lot of our identity is kind of enforced and it started. And then we go forward from there. So with the Six of Shells, there's something here where it has felt like you've been carrying this burden for a really long time. It has felt like somebody spoke a negativity over you, or somebody's dreams. Like your parents might have had certain dreams and they said, okay, this is what you were going to be. Or they said, oh no, you could never be this. And that has really impacted you and scarred you in a way that isn't healthy anymore. In a way that it's time to say, you know what, that was their opinion. But now it's a new season, it's a new time, it's a new day. And I'm moving forward in this grace of purpose, because what's crowning you and what's rooting you is the repeat of the number 10, which is all about the end of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is change. The 10 of Shells is blessings and well-being. And what a better root than that to have. With blessings and well-being, you are seeing the power that is around you. You are seeing the beauty to move you forward. And you are seeing that you are now a student of what you desire. This is exploration and discovery. You are exploring different ways to move forward. It doesn't mean that you have to be. It can be that you wake up, you go to the same job, you do the same thing, you have a routine, but you're starting to branch out in your free time. You're starting to say, okay, well, what I said I could never do, what I thought was absolutely impossible, now I'm starting to take notes on. Now I'm starting to think of, what if I took this class? Or what if I started taking notes on this? What if I started opening up, a paint scent that I had and put away for a while, or, a musical instrument that I always wanted to learn, or something. It doesn't have to be anything that makes you money or makes you money right away, Aquarius. It is just something that you love. What if you started, volunteering at a shelter or at your local library or something like that, where it's kind of getting you out and letting you meet new people and letting you see and be surrounded by things or community that you really, really love. So what if you started? Because blessings and new beginnings are coming your way. Blessings and well-being, there's just a sense of it helping your soul and it moving you forward. And then we have here the Three of Feathers. This is release and recovery. There has to be something that is mourned here. There is something where enough is enough. You've carried it with you for so long. It has been an integral part of you. It's a pain, it's a hurt, it's a disappointment, because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is a heart with 3 swords stabbing it, and I believe drips of blood. Because it's heartbreak and it's pain and it's feeling like you're cut open. But then you have the Two of Feathers. You're at a crossroads. And what I really see this as yes, you can stay in the heartbreak and the pain. Yes, you can stay in the job that you hate or in the place that you despise, and you can be that, and that can be your life, and that's okay. Sometimes, you just have to do what you have to do. And I'm not telling anybody to quit their job and go off and join the circus or anything like that. But what I am saying is be the best that you can be right now. If you're in a job that you dislike, okay, dislike it, but do it to the best of your abilities. I know what it's like to go in and have a soul-sucking job, absolutely sit there, look at your life and be like, I don't know how I got here, I don't know why I'm here, and this seems like some cruel joke. It doesn't have to be that type of feeling that you have. You could love your job, okay? So if this reading isn't resonating with you on that level, then look at your rising, look at your moon, look at your Venus. Because here, there is something that has broken your heart. And it can be that you've had a broken heart, and it's kept you from moving forward the way that you wanted to. It's kept you in a place of sadness. It can be you lost the love of your life or something like that. It's something rather significant here. And now you're at a crossroads. And you're looking at the way to move forward. You're looking at what it is that you're desiring. You're looking at something more. And an option is going to come to you that hasn't presented itself as clearly as you would have liked. That leads you to a change. That leads you to it's almost like a hurry up and change. It's like, okay, I can't do this. I need to walk away from the pain, the hurt, the disappointment. It's something you had thought you would love, but it's no longer right for you. And now you're empowered. Now you're that student of your prosperity. You're that student of what you desire. And then with the 4 of feathers, the 4 of swords, this is sanctuary and rest. You need a reprieve. It's like sanctuary, sanctuary, sanctuary. You just need to rest. The 4 of swords, I see it as pain and disappointment and everything that comes just from life. And those days or those months even where you're like, I don't want to get out of bed. Thanks, I'm good. Pull up the covers, just be done. Tired, achiness. There's something here where you have to let yourself see, Aquarius, that you have been through the ringer. And now it's time to rest. In medieval times, and what the 4 of swords is based off of, is there's a coffin and there's 4 swords hanging above. In medieval times, people, knights, when they came back from war or battle, they would, and if they were wealthy enough, of course, they would go sit in the coffins that they had made for themselves, and they would think about all the different ways that they could have died, and all the reasons why they should be happy that they are still alive. And here it's kind of like the same thing, but not as intense. It's not saying that you came back from battle and you're going to remember every sword stroke, but it is saying that life has beaten you down, as life beats everybody down. This isn't picking on you, Aquarius, at all. But it is saying, see the way that you came out of the battles. See what you have won, instead of focusing on yet another fight, yet another disappointment, yet another heartbreak, because that's going to keep you unable to move forward the way that you want to. It's going to make it hard to breathe. And for you, Aquarius, you have the 6 of crystals. This says here, synergy and gratitude. There's a sense of things happening at the right moment. And there's a sense of giving to people who are thankful for what you have done. And it's actually people seeing the sacrifices that you have made, the wars that you have been through, the battles that you have overcome. They might not say anything about it, or they might not even know why they feel drawn to you. But they know that your soul here is not one of, oh my gosh, everything has gone wonderfully. Oh my gosh, my life is so blessed. Yes, your life is blessed. Yes, things will start to go very well for you. Okay? And it hasn't all been bad. But what your life is about right now in November is saying, I've been through the hard times too. And people are seeing that because with the 6 of shells, your childhood is coming up. There's something here with the repeat of the number 6 about nurture, about caring as you go through this change, as you release the heartbreaks that have been holding you back for so long. And then that gives you, after that release comes, that gives you a sense of rest. And it says, yes, the changes have come, but they've opened up pathways I didn't even think were possible. And it's led me to being a student of the blessings that are coming, the well-being that I'm being endowed with. And now, Aquarius, you are seeing yourself set free. And you're going to have the courage to be patient for the enlightenment that is going to radiate from your aura. Let's see what your your good tarot. So how, Aquarius, during this time of great change, do you stay positive, centered, and move towards the blessings that are coming to you? So how does Aquarius, during this time of great change, stay positive and centered and move towards the blessings that are coming to them? How does Aquarius, during this time of great change, stay positive and centered as they move towards the blessings that are theirs? How does Aquarius, during this time of great change, stay positive and centered, moving towards the blessings that is so rightfully theirs? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay, put these back in order. There we go. So at the heart of everything is the messenger of water. So this is a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. This is coming over the tower. So it can be that you have an incident with a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. But this is also messages from the heart coming up, messages from your desire, your loves, your joy, really coming forward. And then, over the Wheel of Fortune is transformation. And this is the Devil card. Is this the Devil card? Which one? This is the Death card. There we go. In the Major Arcana. So this is a Scorpio energy. So the messenger here is definitely leading towards a Scorpio. Now this can be insight from a Scorpio energy, most definitely coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is saying right here, the Wheel of Fortune is leading towards the Death card, which is a time frame of October 23rd to November 21st. So this falls right into the realm of the reading. But this is also saying that there's a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new. And that's what this reading has really been all about. It's a dying away of the old self and a claiming of new power, of new joys, of new focus. And who you once were, yes, it makes up a tremendous part of who you are, but it isn't defining you anymore now. It is saying that you have a new slate. You have this new power to move forward in the enlightenment that divinity is giving you if you have the courage to embrace it, right? And it is going to take courage. Then we have the Six of Air, the Six of Swords, with the Six of Crystals and the Two of Feathers, okay, a crossroads and, gratitude, things happening, being careful who you're giving your time and your energy to. The repeat again of the number 6 here is talking about caring, nurturing. 6 is the most caring and most nurturing of all the numbers. You are going to find here that you really start moving forward. At times you're going to be absolutely confident within yourself, and at other times you're really going to question things, your decisions, where you're heading, what you want, and this leads you to the King of Fire. This is a fire sign energy in Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Can you see that? Okay, sorry about that. And it's over the 10 of Shells. So here it's embracing your heart's passion. See how he holds his heart in his hands. It's embracing your passion. It's having people see you. People are going to see your passion. People are going to see your drive. They're going to see your creativity. And it's actually going to lead you to new places that, starting to focus on a project that just makes your heart sing. People are going to take notice once your heart starts singing, because it is going to be the most exquisite song. Then we have the 3 of Feathers and the 4 of Feathers. I love that progress there. And we have the 2 of Wands right here, the 2 of Fire. The 2 of Wands is looking towards the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. That is why you need to release the pain that has been a part of you for so long and heal. Give yourself time to rest. That's going to be so important in November. There's going to be a part of you that just thinks just power through. Just power through, stiff upper lip, just keep going, just keep going. Yes, stiff upper lip is important. It is important to keep moving forward, to keep on task, to keep yourself, on goal. But there is a need also to say at times, okay, I just need a rest. I just need to breathe. I just need to do something for myself, whether that's going for a walk or a cup of coffee or just letting yourself decompress is going to be so important. Then we have the 3 of Earth, which is the 3 of Pentacles. You are working with other people, but you're also finding balance and real commitment to what you desire within yourself. This is your subconscious message. So this is saying that there are people that you are going to be working with that are going to give you power. I see this as reiterating the 3 of Fire, a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also the Scorpio energy right here. So fire signs, water signs, they can be your best friends. They can also be the ones that can be your worst enemies that you say, you know what, I'll prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong, and I will go after what it is that I desire. The repeat of the number 3 within these readings is divinity walking with you. Yeah. The repeat of the number 2 is about communication and companionship, working with others. Yeah. In your subconscious message for this whole entire reading is the Queen of Acorns, the Queen of Wands. This says here passion and creativity. That's what you're embracing. And the fact of the matter that you have the wands shine through in both readings, one as a king, one as a queen, your passion is really shining through. For you personally, throughout the month of November, it's going to be the person behind the scenes. Okay? It's going to be more the director. But for people looking at you, as you're heading towards your goals, as you're going after what it is that you desire, there's a tenacity about you that people are taking note of. And you're holding your heart in your hands. You are really letting seen what is truly important to you and what you truly desire. Right? All All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.